Okay, so let's explain why the elite saying that they are war with God. Just to help you people understand the true meaning of the word God is G7, the seven constellation with suns, O, 15 passage of red sun solar system, D4, the four elements. Religious people believe in this fictional God. Christians use whatever culture you come from, you will believe in a different God. For example, the Muslims believe in the God Allah. Other cultures from India, the God Shiva. Those are all, any religious book is astrological sun stories. Those people have been brainwashed to believe in a lie, all right? Religious people, their mind is been polluted, brainwashed. For example, their parents brainwashed them. Their grandparents brainwashed their parents, and their parents brainwashed them. You cannot let the cycle of human stupidity be passed down through generations. You must understand the real knowledge. It's all about nature. Nature will never lie to you, our solar cycles, but humans will lie to you because they use fiction, they use imagination, they deceive you with lies. All religions in the planet Earth are actually astrological sun stories. All Bibles in the planet Earth repeats itself. So now when you hear the government saying that they are at war with God, it's because it's the sun energy in Earth. They're trying to fight the carbon levels. They want to keep that down. This is why. In the age of Capricorn Aquarius, it's the Earth Ice Age. One is like 1,000. We have 2,000 years of Earth Ice Age. You understand that? Earth gets crystallized because it doesn't get enough sunlight. The sun enters the Carina Nebula. That's the space dust. All right. For example, God says to Adam, who is the yellow sun, from the dust you shall return, because these cycles have happened before. We've been through 5 ice ages. The galaxy collision happens every 84,000 years. We have 22,000 years to go for the next galaxy collision. All right. So humans been through 5 Earth ice ages. We got 2 more to go. All right. We've been through 62 red sun apocalyptic cycles. When the red sun comes in, it makes her 15 passages. So let me explain that a little bit more to you guys. But before we keep moving on, remember, in the ice age, there's low carbon levels. So everybody are smart people. We're entering the fire age. That'll be high carbon levels. So the animals will all get bigger again. Humans will give birth to children, so will be bigger. The trees will be bigger. Everything will get bigger because of high carbon levels. We'll sink down to the earth filtration. It will take days, years, and months until all this will happen slowly, but everybody will get there eventually. Will become bigger again. So that's the war on God. All right. So let me show you a little movie clip from the movie Moana. All right. I can't talk through that one, but just watch the video. So you saw that little movie clip from the movie Moana. So that's what happens with high carbon levels. Will make everything bigger again. Giant trees, giant animals. People will give birth to giants again. It's the sun activity in Earth. The volcanic activity will be on, will produce high carbon levels. And now you understand why the government says maintain humanity under 500 million, proper balance with nature. That's the reason. That's the reason for the war with God. So let me explain this image here because I did a video. I didn't explain it correctly like I wanted to. So you see when you use the clock, you get 11 plus 1 equals 12. 10 plus 2, 12. And it goes on and on. That's that one here. That means our yellow sun orbits the Milky Way galaxy in 12,000 years. That's 144,000 months. So the stars are the chosen ones. You understand that? Then when you go down here, the number 13, 1. When you add 11 and 2 equals 13 and you go on, that means number 13. We locate it in the cross. That's our 13 constellation yellow sun solar system. In our DNA strand, we locate it between the 4 seasons. You understand that? Then when you use the middle one, 6. What's the 6? Well, when you use the pentagram has five points. We locate it in the middle. That's the 6. So Earth, that would be no more climate on Earth. 800 years of no more climate. The 6 points. Anything you see 6, any symbolism, is the Earth power. Right? For example, the 13th constellation is the 6. That's the sun power is the 28th. Earth will be the 29th power for 800 years. But when that red sun comes in, awakens the 8 suns, Earth will be in the 33 powers for 200 years. Climate change, the war on God. Okay, you understand that? So that means Earth will be in the 33 power. The red sun solar system power is 29 to 32, and Earth will be the 33. You see? Each sun, because there's 7, the 7 constellation, each one has 4 points, 4 powers. And you add them up, Earth will be in the 33, but you take out the 7, the 6 will be the, Earth will be in the 29. So hopefully you guys understand that. Let me show you a better image. So, okay, this is what I mean with the pentagram. You see? 1, 2, Orion hosts 2 suns, so that's 3, 4, 5. That's the pentagram points, 5 points, and we are the 6. We locate it in the cross. We are the 13th constellation. You see? The 7 comes in every millennium. You look for it at the east, the red sun solar system. So now you understand why the government says we are at war with God. It's the sun activity on Earth. So DRAKO powers 1 through 4. That's right here, the green one. Then Polaris, the power 5 through 8. Then you have Orion hosts 2 suns, 9 through 12, 13 to 16. Dog star Sirius 17 to 20, the blue one here. PROCYON 21 to 24. Then we locate it between the 4 seasons right here. The 13 is the 6, you see? So that's the reason. So that power is 25 to 28. Earth will be in the 29 power for 800 years, no more climate. But when the red sun comes in, awakens the 8 suns. She's one of the suns. Earth will be in the 33 powers, climate change for 200 years, you see? So that's what you have to understand. That a W is the 12, the 7, and the 4 is the number 23. God, G7, the 7 constellation with suns. That's the word of God, is the number 7. O15, 15 passages of the red sun solar system. Let me show you an image of that one. You see, that's what the red sun solar system does. It does 15 passages. I got this from the 16th chapel, but it's all the ancient temples in the ceiling. You have to just look for it and use your brain. So now you understand why the government is saying we are at war with God, because of high carbon levels. High carbon levels will sink into the earth filtrations. It will take days, years, and months, because we eat the food of nature. Movements will eventually give birth to children who are bigger, and their children's bigger. Animals the same way. The trees is with everything. So those are the angels of heavens. The stars are the chosen ones. This is a cycle that has happened many times before. All right? So right now we're in climate change for the year 2017 to the year 2217. Keep in mind that red sun comes in every 1,000 years, 2010, 3010, 4010. It stays in our tree of life for 6 years, 6 months, 6 days, awakens the 8 suns. New solar radiation on Earth changes our DNA, 6 electrons, 6 neutrons, 6 protons. It's all the same story being repeated over and over and over again. That's the magic of writing. The magicians makes these stories look different. So you understand that? So let me show you what the elites are doing to control all this. So you see the video I'm showing you guys? These are called chemtrails. The chemtrails reduces the carbon levels. They throw it up in the sky, same thing as of the carbon. It sinks into earth filtration. The chemtrails do the same thing. It lowers the carbon levels. So everything will stay the same. That's the reason we have GMO food, because it's controlling our DNA to keep us small again. So all the animals, the trees, everything stays small, so it won't grow bigger again. That's the word on God. So now I hope you understand why the elites are saying the war on God is controlling the sun energy in Earth. Chemtrails reflects back the solar radiation back to space. Chemtrails will sink into the Earth's filtration, same as the carbon levels. It would take days, years, and months to work through the Earth's filtration and keep everything balanced. All right? So now you understand what Bill Gates says, 0 carbon. So use your brain, tell your religious friends to study and learn. And it's up to you.